Let's work on our assessments. We're going to put the chair on the left side. We're going to put the chair on the left side. We're going to start with our feet, hip width apart, knees slightly bent, core tight, chest up, chin up, hand on the chair, eyes closed, 15 seconds. Good. Staying steady. Eyes closed, standing with your eyes closed. There you go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, now we're going to move our feet close together. Get them as close together as you can. All right, bend your knees. That's it. Hand on the chair. We're going to close our eyes. All right, you're going to stand just like that for 15 seconds. Eyes closed. If you feel comfortable, you can take your hand off that chair. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Excuse me. Now we're going to stand on one foot, okay? The first time we do it, we're going to keep our eyes open. Second time, our eyes are going to be closed, all right? So here we go. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. I want you to find a focal point. Find something to focus on. All right, knee slightly bent. I want you to bring your right foot into the air. Get your bearings. Time begins now. If you feel comfortable, you can raise that hand off that chair. That's it. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, now here comes the tough part. We're going to do it with our eyes closed, okay? So listen to the verbal cues. There's a process here. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. The heel of my right foot only is in the air. The heel of my right foot only is in the air. Close your eyes. All right, this will give you a good indication of whether you're ready or not to lift that right foot into the air, okay? If you feel comfortable and confident, hand on the chair, go ahead and lift that right foot up. Eyes are closed. Time has started. If you're feeling really confident, you can lift that hand off the chair, maybe an inch or so. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Well done.
Even if you put just your nail on the chair, just to tap it, that helps.
So that, when you close your eyes, it just shows you how important the vestibular system is to our balance, right? Especially our vision. And I think a lot of people underestimate that. And to your point, saying is just putting one finger on the chair with your eyes closed. This is one other data point that your brain can access to orient yourself. Does that make sense? The more data points you have, the more stable you're going to be. This is why we work on that, so that our brain becomes really efficient with minimum data, right? It's like maximum effort to be able to move around to stay independent, right? If we go over the top and we do more than we're supposed to do, then the goal is that we'll be able to do what we need to do, okay? All right, here we go. First, we're going to chair on the right side. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. We're going to stand on our right foot. All right, we're going to balance on the right side. There you go. Nice and tall. Find your focal point. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left foot in the air. Time begins now. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can lift that hand off that chair. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, now we're going to do the same thing as before, closing our eyes, okay? Remember the verbal cues. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Left heel is in the air. Bend your knee. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you feel comfortable and confident, go ahead and lift that left foot into the air. Time has begun. If you can, try to raise that hand off that chair. Just a little. About an inch or so. If you need to use 1 or 2 fingers, that's fine. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Well done. All right, any questions? I have forgotten to send emails to Rose. So I'm going to put on my calendar, send emails to Rose. Done. Better set an alert. All right. All right, man, every time I see Michelle, she's got a different background. It's just a globetrotter. Start calling you globetrotter. All right. Let's go ahead, guys. We're going to start in our chair. Our workout today is going to be along the same lines. It's going to be challenging, right? But I will offer modifications. So what I want to do is we're going to start in our chair here, okay? We're going to start in our chair. We're going to stand up, okay? I want my feet closer together. Usually I'm asking you to get your feet chair leg width apart. Today I want your feet a little closer together, all right? Try not to allow your knees to touch. But what we're going to do is we're going to stand up with our feet close together. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. We're going to go out, in, put it right back down where it came from, and then we're down 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll come up and we'll do the opposite side, okay? So if you need to use your hands to help you guide yourself into the chair, feel free to do so, okay? So here we go. We're going to go up. We're shifting to the left. Leg goes out, in, and we're down. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. And we're up. Now left foot. Out, in, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And up. Back to the right side. Control. Out, in. Nice. And down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're up. Left side. Control. Out. In. And down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we're up. You shift to the left. We're going out. In. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And we're up. We'll go out, in, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more each side, okay? We're up. Shift, lift, down. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time. We're up. Left foot, we're out. We're in, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So the biggest challenge in that exercise is just getting your weight shifted correctly so that you can bring your foot out with control, right? So it's really easy to throw it out and bring it in, but what I want is control, right? So I would like to see you pause, and that's going to demonstrate that you have control of your space, of your movement, okay? Well done. We'll work on that. We're going to do that again. All right, quick note.
My knees tend to go in.
Yeah. Yeah, if your knees are going in, that's an indication that the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings are a little bit weak, right? So what you want to do is make sure when you stand, push your knees out. Make a conscious effort to push your knees out. Yeah, good. So we're going to go, little note here. Okay. Now, okay. So we're going to, our heel slides, I'm really liking these heel slides where we're going up and down and pulling them back in. We're kind of getting a combination of our leg extensions with our heel slides there. So we're getting 2 in 1. So I want you sitting at about middle of your chair. You're going to sit nice and tall, core tight. You're going to push your legs out. You're going to raise them up. Contract those quads, squeeze those muscles down, and pull them in. So we're out, up, down, and in. Good. 3. That's it. It's okay if you hold on to the side of the chair. 4. Good. and 5. Get to the heel, and then when you get to the heel, lift it up. Good. There's 6 and 7, 8, 2 more, 9, that's it, and 10. Good, and rest. Let's move your feet a little bit. March it out. Good. Bringing our feet close together again. Same as before, nice and tall. Remember, control, all right? So if it takes you a little bit extra time to set up so that you can bring your foot out with that pause, you can do that. Take that extra second, okay? Here we go. Nose over toes. We're driving on our heels. We're up. Shift to the left foot. Right leg goes out. Pause and in. Right back where it left. And we're down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And we're up. Shift, lift, with my little pause, good, and down, there you go, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, that's it, and we're up, back to the right side, shift, lift, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Shift, left foot, lift, and down. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, that was better. And we're up. Right foot again. Shift, lift, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And we're up. We're going to shift, lift, and down, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time each side. We're up, shift, lift, and down, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, going on the left foot, and we're up. We're shifting, lift, and down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good. Any questions there? You guys feel that, right? It's not like a big movement where you're going to feel all this burning, your respiration, your heart rate's really going to climb a whole lot. But what it is it's forcing you to activate the glute and those hamstrings as you come up, and then as you balance, you're having to activate the lower leg, glute, and hamstring again to keep you stable. All right, so it's just a little bit different of a combination than what we're used to, than what we do in class, okay? Just a little change up. No.
Any distance and all would be good.
Good question. So when we do that leg lateral, and I didn't see anybody do this, so that's why I didn't make mention, you don't have to bring your leg up very high, right? So let's say you were going to, maybe the bus driver is really mean to you and you're just going to kick them. You don't have to do that. You don't have to, give a kick to the bus driver or whoever else. Just a nice little small lift, maybe, 6, 8 inches. You don't want any lateral flexion in your spine. So, good. All right. It's my dad. Ready? Nice and tall. Feet go out. They go up. They're down. And they're in. And 2. Remember, when you come up, squeeze those quads. Squeeze those leg muscles. That's it. And 3. It's okay to hold on to the chair. Good. And 4. Up. That's it. And 5. Good. And 6. It'll help you contract your leg muscles if you pull your toes back to you. So when you come up here, like right here, pull your toes back to you. There you go. Feel that? Good. Up. Pull them back. That's it. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. Good. And let's get up and move around a little bit. Let's walk around. Get that blood flowing. Good. Get you some water. Yep. Get some water. Good. Shake those legs out a little bit. Oh. Nice. Yeah, we've got a cruise. All right. Let's bring it back to the fold here. Okay? We're gonna make this challenging. We're gonna put the chair on our left side here, okay? We just completed our strength pillar. Those two exercises we've done previously were our strength pillar. You may be feeling your legs a little bit. They're a little warm, what I call spicy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our posture now, okay? I'm gonna give you two exercises to work on your posture, to improve your posture. First thing we're gonna do is, let me demonstrate and then we'll all follow, okay? We're gonna do a single leg reverse swing, all right? Now this is gonna be challenging because you're gonna have your arms working on what we call the transverse plane. So our foot is really gonna have to deal with a lot of changing, weight changing, right? There's a lot of shifts in our body weight. So what I recommend is keep your foot close to the ground. If you need to use it, just give a little tap, okay? Find your focal point, but when we come back with the arms, I want you to really push back. Stretch that chest, keep your palms to the sky, all right? Starting on our left foot, we're gonna shift our weight to our left foot, right foot in the air, bend your knee, our hands out in front of us. Now, if you can't do that, if you don't feel steady, there's two ways we can modify this. One, keep your toes on the ground and then do the exercise. Or two, keep the foot in the air and do it with one arm, okay? I would like you, if you can, to keep the foot in the air, right? This is Balance University. That's going to help you improve your balance. If that's really hard, though, toes on the ground, okay? Here we go. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot, right foot in the air, palms to the sky. Good, and we're opening, push, and together. Good, find your focal point, and 2. That's it, nice and smooth. 3, good. 4, that's it. Keep that foot close to the ground. Use it as you need it. 5, that's it. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9 and 10. And rest. Feel that? Good. Good. All right. Well done. So now what we'll do, we're going to do a chair reach and raise, but we're going to do it with a knee raise. I tell you what, let's rotate our chair to the other side. I'm getting ahead of myself. My brain is working too fast. Got the all kind of, let's go. Okay. All right. Chair on the right side, same as before, just on the right foot, okay? Going for 10. Shifting our weight to our right foot, nice and tall, core tight, hands out in front of us, palms to the sky. We're going to open, push back, and together. Good. And 2. That's it. Stretch that chest. Try not to allow your neck to jut forward. 3, 4. And now remember, we're usually, all of us now are better on one side than another. So if you're struggling right here, that's okay. Good. There's 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and rest. Shake it out. Great job. Great job. All right, we're going to keep the chair right where it's at. What we're going to do again, keeping the same theme with keeping our feet closer together, right? Usually I'm telling you chair leg width apart. What we're going to do now is we're going to reach to the ground with our imaginary ball. So you're holding your ball, you're going to go down to the ground, and you're going to come up, hands overhead. You're going to shift to the right foot, touch your heel to your right shin, and then back down. So look, if you're chewing gum, spit it out. All right, there's a lot going on right here. You ready? I'll talk you through it, okay? We're going to alternate our feet, but first I want to bring left heel to right shin, okay? You guys see that? Left heel to right shin. Here we go. Feet close together, okay? Grab your ball, your imaginary ball. All right, let's try to touch the floor with it. We're down. We're going to come up. We're going to bring our hands over our head, okay? We're going to shift our weight to our right foot, left heel to right shin. Now, if you need to hold on, you can. And right back down. Legs close together, and we're down and down. Good, and we're up and up. If you need to hold on, you can do that. And right heel to left leg and down. Good, and down. Now, if that's really hard and you're having a hard time balancing on that foot, then what you can do, we're up now, it's our left foot. You can take your heel to heel, all right? Good. We're up and down and down. That's it. Now, if you get lightheaded, I want you to go ahead and stop and have a seat. Push those hands back. Push them back. Right heel, left shin. Good. There you go. And down. And we're up. And up, left heel, touch, and down, good, and down. Last one, coming up, and up, right heel, left shin, and rest. Great job, great job. Catch your breath. We're going to move our chair to the opposite side. It's going to be on the left side. All right. Now, at any time you need a break during this, go ahead and take a break, put it on pause, whatever it is you need, and then come back to it, okay? You probably don't want to take more than a couple of minutes break because you're going to let your core temperature drop. We want that core temperature hot. We want you sweating a bit or at least a little warm when we get to the balance. That's important. Here we go. We're going to shift our weight to the left foot. Our hands are out in front of us, palms to the sky. All right. Right foot in the air. Remember, you can stay on your toes or you can hold with one hand. And we're going to open, push back, and close. Good. And open, and close. Good, good, good. And open. Nice and easy. Good, good, good. 5 more. 1. Find your focal point. 2. 3. That's it. 4. Last one. And 5. And rest. Shake that old foot out. Great job. Let's rotate. Bring in the chair to the right side. All right, here we go. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Bend your knee. Left foot in the air. Arms out in front of us. We're going to open, push back, stretch that chest, and close. Good. And 2. And 3. Use those toes if you need it. 4. Control the movement. Don't allow the movement to control you. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. And rest. Great job. Shake that leg out. Yeah, you feel it. Good, that's good. All right, here we go. Feet close together. Holding that imaginary ball. We're going to go down, try to touch it to the ground if you can. Keeping your knees slightly bent. You don't want your knees locked. We're going to come up, stretch those hands, bring them overhead, left heel to right shin. And we're down. Now remember, you can hold on with one hand or you can just simply touch heel to heel, okay? And we're down if that's hard for you. And down, keeping those feet close together, bending those knees. And we're up. And up, right heel to left shin. Good. And down. And down. And up. And up. Left heel. Good. You guys continue. I'm going to take a break right here. And down. I'll still give you the verbal cues. And down. And up. And up. Go. That's it. Touch. Good. Right. That's it. And down. And down. Last round each side. And we're up. And up. We're going to go left heel. That's it. Left heel. Good. And down. And down. Yep, they're going overhead. There you go. And up. Arms overhead. There you go. And right heel. And down. Good. And rest. All that shifting you feel and all that moving, right, that's given a lot of information to the brain to deal with, right? It's a lot to focus on. So again, if we go over the top, if we do more than what's required, then we'll be able to complete what is needed, right? And what is needed is to prevent falls, right? Okay. Yeah, I just had a situation this week where one of my long-term clients has a big dog. And this big dog, he was looking over here, and the big dog saw a squirrel, took off, and you know what happened? Pulled. So I walked in, and his knee was scraped up, you know, and I've seen this before, and you know, Mr. So-and-so, did you fall? No, and I said, did you fall? Well, it wasn't my fault. I said, no, of course not. Never is. Never is. So he tells me the story, right? And so, you know, just the little things that we can do to give our brain in class a lot to deal with, right? As you're talking to the neighbor, you're paying attention to the dog, maybe a car's coming down the street. So we're trying to simulate real life stuff, okay? So that's why, you know, I joke around and tell you spit your gum out, but honestly, it'd be better if you kept it in because it's more to deal with, all right? Any questions? Nope. All right, that's our posture. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We're going to go through our flexibility. We're going to do a couple of stretches. I know everyone has a schedule to keep. All right, we've had some delays this morning. Let's start left leg in front of us. We're going to take both hands. We're going to slide them down that left leg. Good, and hold. It's okay if your toes pointing up. It's okay if it's pointing straight. You probably want your knee slightly bent. You don't want it locked. That's it. As long as you're feeling a pull in the back of the leg, you're doing this correctly. Holding steady. You don't want to bounce now. You don't want to bounce. You just want a good, steady, static hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's reverse that. We're going to flip it. Dadgummit. Right leg in front. We're going to slide those hands down that right leg. Good. And hold. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. All right, nice and tall. We're going to take our left hand under our chair. Left hand under our chair, right hand across our stomach there. Okay? So you're holding with your left hand. You're going to lean to the right. Hold with the left, lean to the right. All right, look up. Look down. Find that place you feel the stretch the most and hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Good, good. Let's flip it around. All right, let's flip it around. Now, you're going to take your right hand, hold, and lean to the left. And take your left hand across your stomach. Same deal. Look up. Look down. Find the place you feel that stretch the most and hold. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Well done. All right. Take a quick shot of water. We're going to come back and hit that balance pillar, okay? We've done our strength, we've done our posture, we've done our flexibility. Now we're going to hit our balance. All right. I'm hanging in there, going strong. Almost faded out in the reach to raise. That was getting a little dicey, but all right. Let's start with our chair on the left side here. We're going to start with our chair on the left side. And what I want you to do is we're going to take our left foot in front of the right foot, okay? We're going to go heel to toe there. All right? If you can't quite get it there, do the best you can, right? If you can't quite get it there, do the best you can. And so what I'm going to do with one foot in front of the other, heel to toe, I'm going to take my hands and cross them around my chest. I want you to get your bearings here. Okay, your weight should be split 50-50. If you need to hold on to the chair, do so. If that's really unsteady, you can split your feet to create some more stability. All right? So you're here. Now what I want you to do, be safe here. You're going to look to the left and then to the right. Take your time. You're going to look to the left and then to the right. Make sure you're nice and tall now. Don't slouch over. Keep your posture. And then again to the left. And to the right. This is a lot harder than it looks.
Yes. Oh my.
And to the left. Nice and slow. And get your bearings there, okay? Don't transition until you're comfortable and ready. And to the right. Even though I'm calling out the verbal cues, you go when you're ready. One more time. To the left. And to the right. And relax. Good. We're going to keep the chair right where it's at, but we're going to switch our feet. Okay, so now we're going to put our right foot in front. And again, we're going to be heel to toe as best you can. If you can't quite get it there and that's the best you can do, that's fine. All right, if you need more stability, spread your feet apart. Okay, all right, if you can, let's go heel to toe. All right, if you need to use one hand, you can do that. If you can do it without, that's what we want. Split your weight 50-50. Let's start by looking to the right first this time, okay? And if you already went to the left, that's okay. And nice and slow. Don't transition until you have your bearings. Remember, 50-50, keep that nose forward. Don't lean back. Maintain proper posture. Good. And to the right. Two more. Left. And right. Last time, oops. Left. And right. And rest. Anybody pick up any tips? You find like a little method maybe? Let me show you. So make it a 3-point deal, right? As I'm looking to the right, I'm going to find a point straight out in front of me. And as my head turns, I'm going to find that point. Now as my head's turning, I can see in my peripheral to peripheral and then I find my point to the left, right? So as I turn, I can see in my peripheral, my eyes are still fixed, and now I'm looking here, all right? We'll do this again, and that's just a little tip, all right? Okay, next thing we're going to do is I want to do a circle. We do a lot of trace Ds, but here we're just going to do a circle, all right? Again, working on that transverse plane, that's right. So we're going to shift our weight to our left foot, nice and tall, core tight, find your focal point, use your hand if you need it, and all I want you to do is take that right foot and imagine you're standing on the beach in the sand and you're taking your toes and you're just drawing circles in the sand. Now note, my circles are small. My circles are small, but I'm drawing circles. Now, I want to make sure you go behind your foot and in front. You see how my foot is going behind and in front? Nice and tall. Good. Keep that proper posture. We'll do 4 more. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Let's rotate to the opposite side. Those lower legs are really getting a workout this morning. All right, let's shift our weight to the right foot. Remember, bend your knee, find your focal point, and with the left foot, trace those circles. That's it. We'll do 12 here. Good. That's it. There's 8. Good. 9. Still tracing. We're going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And rest. Great job. Well done. All right.
These are harder than they look.
Yeah. I get that a lot. A lot of folks, well, I tell you what I get a lot of, even from instructors, is that they didn't realize the class was like an exercise class, right? It's called Balance University. I think a lot of people thought they were going to come in here and just stand on one foot. And and the name is deceiving, and I understand that, and that could be a marketing challenge. But this is an exercise class. That's what this is. I mean, we're doing load-bearing exercises. We're getting our heart rates up when the hands go overhead, and it's a total body workout. And a lot of people, I was at Florida Blue this week, and this lady brought 4 of her friends with her. 4 of her friends came with her, and she told her, she goes, one of them said, she plays pickleball, and she's like, my balance is pretty decent. She goes, no, you got to come check this class out. And so she hounded her until this one particular friend came, and when we were done, she said the same thing. Holy cow, I didn't realize how tough this was. And I said, this is an exercise class is what it is. Don't let the name fool you, all right? So here we go. Next exercise we're going to do, all right, is I'm going to cross the midline, all right? We're going to cross the midline. Make a quick note. Okay? So what that means is we're balancing on our right foot. I'm going to make a 2-point touch. Point 1, point 2. 1 and 2. Take your time. Try not to put a lot of your body weight on the touch. I want all of your body weight on the right foot. Right? All your body weight on the right foot. Do not transition any body weight to that left foot that's moving. Find you a focal point. Touching 1 and touching 2. 3 more. 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. Keep that knee bent. 1 and 2. Awesome. Let's rotate. Rotate to the opposite side. Okay? Nice and tall, core tight. Same thing. Moving our right foot in our 2-point touch, okay? Bouncing on the left foot. Here we go. We'll start to the outside. 1 and 2. You got it. You got it. 1. Yep, that's right. And 2. Good. 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. 2 more. Remember, I want all your weight on that left foot. And 2. Last time. 1 and 2. Okay, here we go. Shake it out. Catch your breath. Get some water. Yeah, that really starts burning. Get some water. We're going to come back, balance on one foot for 60 seconds. So I told that to my Florida Blue class, and one of the guys goes, "We're going to do what?"
60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Thought maybe I heard you wrong.
Yeah, nope, you heard me right. 60 seconds. Let's go. Okay.
What happened to the 10 seconds we talked about?
Yeah. We only needed 10 seconds. Here we go. Deep breath. Find your center, find your focus. Find your focal point. All right, ready? We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Right foot in the air. Time begins now. That's it. Good. You can use 1 to 2 fingers if you need it. Good. Focus. Find your focal point. 20 seconds have passed. Good. 40. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Oh man, my left foot is always burning at the end of that. Always. Good. All right. Now we'll rotate. Deep breath. Okay, find your focal point, find your center. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Keep that knee bent. Left foot in the air. Time begins now. You can use your hand if you'd like. Twenty seconds have passed. 30. 40. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Remember, references to sources are available at mybalanceuniversity.com. Check out the website. A lot of great videos.